Welcome back, family. Welcome back to another video. It's your boy Sir Loco 187, and I know it's been a long minute, so anyway, I'm back like MJ wearing the number 45. So anyway, hoping you and your family are doing good, doing well, and another beautiful day here in North Texas. And today is Black Tank Top Day. Okay, we'll just get the what's on feet out the way. Flu game in the building. Okay. All right, so anyway, today's November 8th. It took an OG to bring the OG back, y'all, okay? And for those of y'all that don't know, now you know, okay? The Air Jordan 12 Taxi released today, and they released in a full-size family run. I had to, get these, and I had to record, pick up the camera, and start recording. Like I said, for those of y'all that have been following me, I appreciate it. Appreciate the love and support. Like I said, this YouTube thing's just a hobby that I love to do. So anyway, for those of y'all that continue to walk with me and grow with me, I definitely appreciate you. And if you're into sneakers, you're definitely in the right place. All right, hit that subscribe button. Okay, so anyway, long anticipated Air Jordan 12 Taxi. Okay, I believe they've only been retroed. This year's the third time. They retroed in 2008 and 2013, if I'm not mistaken, and then this year's 2025. So that's only 3 times these taxis been released. Okay, so had to get these because shoot, it might be another 10 years before they're released. Okay, so drop a comment, let your boy know if y'all copped a pair or not, or if y'all passed. And since it's been a minute, let your boy know on what's the latest drops y'all copped. Okay, put it down in the comment section. So anyway, without further ado, bam, here we go. Woo-wee. Yes, sir. The taxis right here, baby. And you know how we do around here. Does the J's match the box, or does the box match the J's? Wheesh. Well, in this case, neither, okay? So anyway, Nike on the box, because that's how they was back in 1996 with the Nike, not the Jumpman. That's a little small detail. Maybe y'all caught or maybe not caught. I don't know what that is right there. Little mess or something. It's something sticky. I don't know what the heck it is, but anyway, that's what we got on the box. Okay. You see one Air Jordan 12 box, you don't see them all. So anyway, we'll go with the size Air Jordan 12 Retro. And size 13, and it's white, black, and taxi. Okay, so we'll get to the inside of the guts real quick. And there's stamp action, paper shoe tree, or paper shoe tree there. I don't see no YDM sticker. And by the way, I did hit on Foot Locker, FLX. Shout out to Foot Locker. I mean, they had these everywhere, so this was going to be a mass GR. Thank you, Jordan Brand, for making these a mass GR produced sneaker. Okay, so real quick, just a brief history. Michael Jordan wore these in the 1996-97 year, and they did go on. The Chicago Bulls did go on to win their 5th NBA championship. Okay, and he did wear these in the playoffs as well. Okay, so some of y'all might be wondering, why are they called taxis? Well, they gave a little nod to the taxi in the colorway right there, the yellow. Okay, yellow and red. In case y'all may not know, right? We had taxis back in the day before Uber and all these other, services, if you will. Okay, we had to call a taxi. That's how old your boy is. Okay, and they have the little gold eyelets. Another little nod to the taxis, and maybe to the gold championships as well. I'm just throwing that in there, But anyway, they do have Jumpmans in there. Let me turn on the light. Okay, as you can see, dope little detail. Okay, it does have a stitched Jumpman MJ on the tongue. Okay, it's got that little pebble feel to the tongue, to the leather. Leather feels good. It's got rope laces. And they did not come with extra laces, y'all. Okay, so the colorway is black and white, as you can see. Okay, now the inspiration behind the sneaker is a 19th century Japanese woman's shoe. Okay, And as I like to point out all the time, you know, around the heel, you know what I'm saying, like right here, it looks like a heel, like from a dress shoe or woman's shoe, whatever, or men's shoe, you know what I'm saying. And the other inspiration is the Japanese flag, you know, of the rising sun. Okay, these are the rays right here and the stitching on the upper. Okay, now you do have that fox leather right around the mud guard here on the upper in black, and on the medial. Okay, and then around there the fox lizard right here. Okay, as you can see. All right, you do have that red Jumpman with that yellow on the bottom. You got herringbone traction, and you do have that carbon fiber shank plate in that yellow and black, you know, nodding to the taxi. Okay, and more herringbone traction. And this sneaker was the first one to I believe debut the full Zoom Air, you know what I'm saying, cushion. These are comfortable. You just have to break them in a little bit, but they're comfortable. Okay, so man, pretty dope. I had to get these. Had to get them. You know what I'm saying? Had to. And I'm glad they got the black inside sock liner. And we'll go to the back. And I don't know if you can probably barely see it, but it says Jumpman in the back, and then it says quality inspired by the greatest player ever. And we already know who that is. That's MJ. And then I like how it has that little red 23 in the back. Okay, and we'll get to the inside sock, you know, sock liner, sock shoe, whatever you want to call it. Okay, you got the red Jumpman right there. It is a Dream Cell. Okay, so that's that. But yeah, man, just like I said, man, I'm just happy to cop these. I had to get these in the rotation. You know, I copped the Flu Games, and I also did cop the, what other OG one came out? I didn't cop the French Blues. I do love the French Blues. Oh, I copped the Carmelos. That's what I did. The Carmelos, the UNC and the white ones. You know, even though it wasn't an OG or something that Michael Jordan wore, it was kind of a player exclusive to Carmelo Anthony. But last year, if I'm not mistaken, it did drop the cherries. They're the red and white ones, and those are OGs, and I have that in my collection as well. So, you know, what else can I say? You know, you hear the word nostalgia. You know what I'm saying? I grew up in that era, and man, Michael Jordan made me a Bulls fan. You know what I'm saying? Him alone pretty much revitalized the city and the Chicago Bulls. You know what I'm saying? And of course it's a team effort, but you know, to be honest, keep it real, if it wasn't for Michael Jordan, I mean, man, I don't know, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, we haven't won a championship since Michael Jordan played in the 90s. So and I thought we were going to be pretty close with Derrick Rose, but we came close, but we didn't get it. So we didn't get it. So anyway, yeah, that's it, man. You know, a lot of history, like I said. And then you know, Jordan, like I said, came out with the Air Jordan 13s and 14s, which he debuted on the 98-99 season, which they won their 6th NBA championship. Okay, so man, that's it. Just a little nugget. And Tinker Hatfield did design the sneaker, if I forgot to mention. Okay, so had to get these to the collection. Thank you, Jordan Brand, once again, you know what I'm saying, for dropping these. 2025 has been a sneaker of the year. You know what I mean? Not sneaker of the year, but just drops of the year. You know what I'm saying? In regards to Jordan Brand, even with the collaborations. Okay, so we're already in the 4th quarter. November is already here, and we got one more month, and I'm looking forward to getting the Gamma 11s, okay, that come out next month. So drop a comment too if you're gonna get the Gamma 11s that release for the holiday. Okay, this is all part of the 2025 holiday releases. You know what I'm saying? It normally starts around I want to say October, November, but really November and December. Okay, and they've been dropping heat and OGs after OGs this year. So anyway, with that being said, man, I appreciate y'all tuning in. You know your boy can't cook without the special ingredient, and that's every single one of y'all that's taking time out of your day to watch my videos. So with that being said, till next time, peace.